From the silent, cold expanse of space, our planet reveals its secrets. Astronauts floating high above the Earth have often described the profound experience of seeing our world as a single, interconnected sphere. Swirling clouds, vast blue oceans, sprawling continents of green and brown. But sometimes, something entirely unexpected catches their eye. In the seemingly endless sea of sand that is the Sahara Desert, a feature of such perfect geometry and colossal scale appears that it seems almost artificial. It looks like a giant, multi-ringed bullseye, a geological iris staring back into the cosmos. This is the Richat Structure, a formation so immense that its true form was only fully appreciated when we first ventured into orbit. This magnificent structure, etched into the desolate landscape of Mauritania in West Africa, is a series of concentric rings spanning nearly 50 kilometers in diameter. The Richat Structure is a geological storybook. Its pages are written in stone. To understand its origin, we have to journey back in time, not just thousands but hundreds of millions of years. Deep beneath the Earth's surface, Pangaea began to break apart. Immense geological forces were at play, stretching and tearing the crust. Molten rock, magma from the mantle, pushed upward, trying to burst through to the surface. It didn't quite make it, but the upward pressure created a massive symmetrical dome like a blister forming on the skin. This giant dome, a geological uplift, was the first chapter. Imagine layers of sedimentary rock, sandstone, limestone shale stacked like a colossal pancake breakfast. The rising magma pushed this stack upward, forming a vast, gently sloping mountain. Over millions of years, this set the stage for the next act. The rocks at the very top were stretched and fractured, making them vulnerable. Potential energy was locked into the landscape, waiting for patient, relentless forces of nature. The key to the eye's rings is the rock types. Some layers were hard and resistant, quartzite, others were softer, mudstone. This variation in hardness is crucial. Once the dome was formed, the forces of erosion began their slow work. Wind and water. The Sahara wasn't always arid. It went through wetter periods. Where science seeks answers, the human imagination often creates stories. It's really no surprise a feature as enigmatic as the Eye of the Sahara has inspired more than just geological theories. Given its uncanny resemblance to a lost city, particularly one described in concentric circles, some have speculated this could be the location of the legendary Atlantis. Plato described Atlantis as an island made of concentric rings. That description bears a striking resemblance to the Richat Structure's layout. Popular in fringe circles, but widely dismissed by mainstream scientists and historians. The primary issues are the timeline and the geology. The Richat Structure is over 100 million years old, located hundreds of miles from the nearest ocean, with no evidence it was ever submerged. The Eye of the Sahara remains one of our planet's most profound and beautiful geological enigmas. While we have a strong scientific theory to explain its formation, a story of uplift and erosion, it continues to hold an aura of mystery. It is a place that blurs the line between science and art, a natural formation so perfect in its geometry that it feels almost intentional. Its existence challenges our sense of what nature can create, reminding us that the forces shaping our world are capable of producing patterns of breathtaking symmetry and scale, honestly rivaling anything a human artist could conceive. This structure serves as a powerful symbol of scientific discovery. It teaches us that our first impressions are not always correct, and that inquiry refines our view. The Eye of the Sahara is an unblinking eye, looking out from the ancient Earth.